they're not there or they're being quiet does not mean they're not paying attention. Sometimes silence is the answer too. 100% silence be an answer. And sometimes they don't answer you because they know that you ain't been over here. So Spirit will do stuff sometimes to make you come over here more than once. How do I get her over here more frequently? In the beginning, my spirit used to do shit all the time to make me have to go over there. Even if they make a noise in the room, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is going on in there? I just heard something fall. I come in there and I don't see nothing that fell. But once I get in front of the altar, then they start talking and be like, oh, since you here, X, Y's, and Z's. You could have just said, come give me X, Y. No, I thought that because if I know I knocked something over, you hear it, you're going to get right up and come in here. If you hear me say, I want something, you're going to be like, all right, give me a minute. But if you hear something fall, you're going to get, they do stuff like that. They still do it to me to this day. So I make sure that the first stop I make in the morning is talking to my spirits. Let's get it out in the open right now, while the day is beginning. When I'm handing out coffee, after I've done my Ori prayers, after I've done my prayers at my Bovra, after I went inside and talked to my ancestors and did their prayers and handed out coffee like a waitress, and I'm talking as I'm walking. I talk to my spirits in my house like they are sitting on my couch waiting. I act like that. 100%. 24/7. I don't care who's in my house. I'm going to fuck who's around. None of that kind of shit. I talk to my spirits out in the street. All that. I don't care about what nobody thinks about what I'm doing. This is for me. I know it works for me. Mind your business. What I got going on don't got nothing to do with nobody else. And until you get comfortable enough to say what you got going on don't got nothing to do with nobody else, that's when you know that you good. When you don't care about nobody else. I understand the payment that I get from my spirits. I understand the energy that I get from my spirits. I understand the information that I get from my spirits, the foresight that I get from my spirits, the everything that I got from my spirits, the protection, the ideas, all of the stuff. There's nobody that's going to stand in between me and them. I don't give a fuck who you are, what horse you rode up in here on. Nothing's going to change my relationship with them at all whatsoever. Whether it's love, an elder, I don't give a fuck, dog, cat, mouse. Nothing changes the relationship that I have with my spirits, because without them, I would be lost in this world. Without your spirits, y'all are lost in this world.